Hi everyone, my name is ABRF. Here I'm going to show you the early game with PL. Kind of like long breakdown. So I'm a PL who's up against LC and Lina, which is like really strong laner, and I have like position 5 NP, which is like NP is like already nerfed like quite amount of times already. It's not as strong as you used to as a position 5, but take what you get. And the reason why like Lina is like it's very strong laner because he has a really huge attack range, has a really cheap stun, and like he rests from far away. So what you want to do is just like a 2 zone out, I guess, trying to get like the runes, but it's very self-explanatory. At early levels you want to trade. I guess like the best thing that you can do is with NP is like you can trade pretty well with your treant. Although like he made a mistake too, that he put like a treant over here, so like I can't really click the bounty runes that well. Anyway, so first thing that you want to do with your support is to stand over here at this area and to just zone them out. Like try to like he's gonna we're forcing him to use soft as early as possible, which is great, but that's not good enough because like my NP is actually going for like branches instead of like softs in this lane, which is not ideal. Generally, as position 5, you want to like get as much reach as possible, but it's not the case with him, and it's also gonna defeat the first blood later on. Not to mention that he's actually my friend, like usually a mid player, even though he's an immortal, he sucks at supporting, so bear with him. So this lane is going to be even harder for me because I can't really do much. So yeah, try to get like last hits as much as possible. Try to secure range creep with the spirit lance. Is to be careful that the cast range at level 1 is really short. This is like another mistake that he made as a position 5. Like you should as a position 5 you want to zone out the heroes who's like zoning your carry out, so your carry can actually like take some lasses without getting too much harassment. Now like he actually harassing the offlane, which is kind of like futile. It's an LC. LC can recover like pretty well. Like he can trade really well with overwhelming odds. Like he should like zone this Lina, just like, and he started doing so after I told him. Now I get like 2 last hits so far. It's gonna be really hard for me to get last hits. Another mistake that he makes right here is actually like don't stand way too close to each other. I mean you have position 5 support against LC, like don't stand too close or else it's gonna nuke both, and then like both of us, and then we take more damage, and pretty much like it's a really ideal trade for him. I couldn't go to side shop, so I decided to like buy my magic stick and quelling blade at base. Unfortunately, my nature trap is kind of retarded. He forgot. He didn't like notice that I need him to bring me my items. Anyway, so yeah, just play like get as much. Don't trade that much against LC. You're not gonna win a trade against LC. That's why like, because he has like this spell which is like really gay. It's really strong. And to get an aggro, get it close to the tower.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And yeah, secure it with Q. And yep, see, he has summons like close to him, and like he walks close to me, and like we get nuke, like lots of nuke. So against LC, which is like a really strong, has a really strong nuke, which is overwhelming odds, you, and also maybe Lina, you might want to get raindrops to just sustain the lane because it's like it's a value. It gives you pretty much like 120 times 5, which is like 600 EHP compared to just getting soft. I mean, I guess you can get salt, but like they might dive on you. It just prevents you to get low compared to like to just regen out. So yeah, as you can see here, I'm just like trying to get as much like experience as possible, because my position 5 NP can't really do anything in this lane. Once more, he walked close to me, and like LC actually nuked me both. Got double ginger, try to dodge spells with this spell, and so I will walk up to the rune, and my NP actually TP'd here instead of like TPing here. God damn it, NP is so bad. So right, so I just go shrine. Can't really contest the lane. Maybe just try to pull this way. That's what I tried to do. I actually just like clear up the small camp. Kind of like a mistake that I made here. I should have just pulled it. And yep, killing the medium cam right now. Got speeding up a little bit, just forming stack. Lina actually like blocked the cam, like body blocked it, which is like kind of quite a smart move. And also like not to mention that earlier like my NP actually blocked the hard cam. This is not like an ideal move, because like once I catch up like in my levels in about like 3 to 3 minutes, I get level 6, I can actually start hitting this camp. And this camp, like this ward lasts like for 6 minutes, like when he put it. Like he originally did it to avoid the creep wave, I mean avoid Lina to actually pull the wave, but like it actually backfired a little bit. So then he just like stand in the lane, get some EXP, and what and then so finally the offlaners like LC and Lina actually rotated bottom for some reason, like, instead of like keep pressuring. So in here like I actually pulled a wave, to at least to make like the creep wave get close to you. And yep, LC TP bottom, and also Lina, and like this is the chance for me to catch up. Like I'm almost level 5, and I'm level 5 now. If I get level 6, that's like I can go jungle. The thing is like playing against PL, you want to like delay like his level 6 as much as you can. PL is like more level dependent compared to last hit dependent early on. Well, it's good for you to have last hits with PL, but like if you don't have levels, then you're pretty much screwed, because it's easy to like zone you out, and you can really retreat from jungle. Your Phantom Rush is not max, and it's like it has like a high cooldown. It's really strong, pretty much. So I went back, as you can see here, it backfires already. So I just go to small camp, farm small camp, and I farm the stack that I did here. Don't be shy to use doppelganger to farm, even though it's only level 1. And as you can see, LC actually rotated bottom once more. I don't know what they're doing, but this is like a not ideal move, because generally like if fighting against PL, you want to pressure PL as much as you can, take the towers. Like if you don't take a tower as like as an enemy offlaner, you're gonna like give space to the enemy carrier to farm over here. Even though it's not relatively safe, but you can actually TP here and get farm. And right now, like the enemies start realize that, oh, we need to shut down this PL. They start blocking, and what you do is just TP to this shrine. It's like the safest area in the map. If you see like any hero showing here, just TP here and just farm this area. Always reapply Phantom Rush while you're farming, like what I'm doing. Like go back and like reapply it. See that? And this one. I try to dodge Centaur Stun like or Hellbear's Clap. While you're at it, just clearing up. Keep farming, fasten a little bit. Yeah, farm this area. And once like top is like everyone's showing bottom, you can go back top. See this. At this I chose Yasha in this game instead of like I usually go flat as a PL, because like the bonus damage 15% bonus damage because you have like a free agility from Phantom Rush. It actually like gives it quite a lot, so about like plus 21 damage if you have a Phantom Rush active at if you get it at this time. Excuse me. And so yeah, just keep clearing this area. Like you see like my TV showing here, and like the tower's already been taken. This is also kind of like a mistake that like the Radiant player made. They made so much rotations, which is kind of like a mindless rotations, without taking objectives. It creates so much space for me and my team pretty much. It allows me to catch up like way easily. As you can see here, like I already surpassed last hits compared to like Morphling, for example. And like look at the net worth. See, like I jumped out like from like being completely shut down to like 30 net worth. I'm gonna like so like over here. Actually, let's go back a little bit. Over here, like I see Lina showing up alone. Like I see LC bottom, LC showing bottom, and there's like Lina TPing to defend. Lina has only a stun to deal with PL. And that's why like you just go on him. You can dodge the stun pretty easily. You just keep going. Like you have Phantom Rush. You can chase indefinitely with a Phantom Rush. It's like a string of like a Phantom Rush. Said that like will he come back? Oh yeah, she will come back. And I'll definitely try to kill it. And dodge the stun again, double ganger. Try not to tank the tower if you can take the aggro away. You do that. And yeah. So what I do is just clear this wave, and then like let's see the free camera now. As you can see here, I just use like some random illusions to just bait them, and look at them. Like he moved to this like a fake illusion. Like the illusion already expired. I'm still here, even though like my TP's on cooldown. So yeah, it creates so much space. Although I made a mistake, like I should have just like TP'd here, keep farming instead of like activate the fountain. It kind of cancels out all the space that I made. If you just like not that bad, but not ideal either. Like okay, so continue like go farm this triangle. I went for like. So here's the thing, like let's go back about 10 seconds. So like when I see like a chance for me to actually engage an enemy, like this is like so dual already used and spell use, I can go on Lina. This is like a low risk, kind of like a low risk type of move. Like as a carry, you want to take as much 85 with low risk. You want to take it compared to just like don't go for high risk low reward type of play. It's not worth it. High risk high reward sometimes like. It might backfire really hard sometimes. I've seen a lot of games where I like go for this high reward play in like I ended up dying, and kind of sets me back a lot. Like as a carry, just all you want to do is just to farm as much as you can in early game, especially as PL. PL scales really well with item. At this point, like because the bottom tower has already been taken, you farm this area, like this triangle, and like you see the lanes pushing, you farm this area, you pressure anyone who comes in this lane if like it's possible. So yeah, just farm this one, keep pressuring this one, pressure this wave, clear up this hard can. Basically farm this area. If you see like too many heroes showing, like just go back to your triangle. Remember that like lane creeps were worth much more compared to just like compared to neutrals. If you have the chance to hit neutrals, I mean lane creeps, hit it. Don't go to neutrals. Like that's your priority as a carry, by the way. Like this is like the thing that I did. Whenever I use doppelganger, I actually send like my other illusions to just scout, to just walk around, pretend that it's the real PL, and yep, I baited a lot of spells, like he didn't get anything. That's the thing that you want to do every single time as a PL. Doppelganger, like the tanky illusions, like don't really help you much in farm, so just use it as scouting. And not know that like it's already 18 minutes in, I have my Mantis style. I start want to just like keep doing this, like taking low risk fight if possible, and just keep farming until I get my diffusal blade. So it's generally here, after you get diffusal blade, you're still like susceptible to nukes, so you might want to like play around their spells before engaging. So pretty much because you're not tanky yet, you haven't get your heart, or like Scotty. I think in this game I went for heart. Okay, I think that should be it for like the first couple minutes, the first early game as a PL. Hope you enjoy it, and hope you can get like some idea how to play PL and get some of that MMR. See ya.